and the system are not working. Remember, they've been calling these governors for someone that they refused to go. So when they got a chance that this guy is now in these premises, they thought they'll just use their powers and that just bring him in and ask the questions. I think there is frustration out of the broken systems.
Yes. Wakili, definitely a bit of overreach on the part of the senators.
Thank you very much, Indimuli. I want to agree, but before I agree, I want to start a bit far. Everyone is supporting that there has to be accountability. Governors have no option apart from appearing at the Senate Committee on Public Account Committee. And in fact, I was shocked and I was happy when I heard police were outside City Hall and they wanted to arrest Governor Sakaja. Because the only way to show these governors the seriousness of being accountable as far as the taxes of the people of Kenya is concerned is through arresting one or two so that the rest can learn a lesson. However, I agree with Mheshimiwa Lai when he says that the senators went overboard. That was an overreach. They went too far. I mean, you cannot be the person summoning, you cannot be the person grilling, and you also want to be the person arresting. I think they are frustrated, but they need, actually, if you saw the kind of arrest that you are trying to do, you could see there was a lot of emotions. So senators need to detach emotions with what they are asking for. They need to, even if it's summoning the police IG 10 times, telling him, every time we give summons, we want this person arrested in 2 or 3 days and bringing him here. Because, you know, a governor is not an ordinary Kenyan citizen. If you want the governor of Meru today, you know exactly where to locate him. If you want the governor of Nairobi, you also know where to locate him. So they need to tell the Inspector General of Police, make sure that if you give summons, these are not ordinary summons. You know, in Indimuli, if you go and assault someone and you have a case in court and you run away, that's a private case because it's you against that person where the state is involved. But when you summon a governor and he refuses to come, that is not a private case. We are talking about the interest of the people of a whole county. But I also understand, you know, some of these governors have reached a point and they think they are some sort of demigods. They cannot be told anything. They know even if they come to the Senate, they are asked hard questions. They give mediocre answers. There's no steps that are being taken. They get away with it. They get away with it. For example, I was shocked when one of the governors was asked, in your county, which is a rural county, a poor county, you spent 5 million on housewarming. Surely, the answers that they gave was underwhelming. And I expected after that, there would be action maybe from EACC, from other agencies. But unfortunately, there's nothing that happens.
Yeah, this is what Kenyans have been entertained to or treated to. The fact that governors are summoned, they are grilled.